Hey, it's Misty, and welcome to episode 3 of Agrarian Skies. And I forgot to try and see if I couldn't up my mic a little. Oh well, I'll just talk a little louder than usual, hopefully. Anyway, I don't quite have the 10 stone I need, but I do have 6 of what I need, which is good enough for a quest. And actually got the stuff for another quest. So what I'm going to do, the reason I came back a little early is because my hatchet's about to level up, or I'm about to level up the skill level that I have using this hatchet. If I just cut down this last piece of wood, that happens. And I get room for improvement and a bit of haste. This means I can put a modifier on it, and it goes slightly faster. Not really enough to be noticeable, but if I put more haste on it, it would. I could throw a modifier in here. See, it's got haste 1 on it, but it's still about the same speed, slightly faster. I don't have anything to modify it with at the moment, but later I will. But the thing is, by the time I get to that point where I could modify it, it'll no longer be useful and I'll be using a much better axe. What was it? Oh yeah, there are two other things I wanted to do before I did stuff off camera again. And that gives me a slab furnace, which is the same as a furnace, it just takes up one half block instead of one full block. And now I can pick a reward. Let's go with this middle left one. Claim reward. And basic. Ooh, these are actually really nice to have. Because that means I don't have to waste clay on them. Creepy dolls will get you an Enderman, and angry dolls will get you a blaze, but you need specific buckets of different types of things to put them in. I still need 2 more stone, but I can, instead of doing that, I can complete this quest. Detection task. It just means I have to craft this. Craft a sifter. Because I can eat this stuff if I really get hungry, but I have enough silkworms for the time being. I also got another rubber tree seed, so I'm going to plant this. It's a little wasteful because I'm not going to use the saplings, but I've also noticed they do generally, and crooks I don't think work on them. They might, but they tend to drop more saplings than normal trees anyway. And you have to hurry with the leaves on these trees because they will actually dry out and you won't get anything from them. But rubber tree saplings, I believe, can still be composted. I just don't want to because rubber trees are really useful. I believe it's because this is a Mine Factory Reloaded rubber tree. Speaking of which, I need to get my axe back out. You might see some of the leaves dry out if I don't hurry. I don't want them to, but they do dry out, trust me. Come on. I'm still going to crook them just on the off chance that it helps. But they tend to drop more saplings than normal trees anyway. Ooh. And as you see here, they're dropping these raw rubbers. If you cook this in a furnace, it turns into, here, let's just, no. No, there we go. It turns into this rubber bar. And then if you cook that in a furnace, it turns into raw plastic, which then can be, where is it? I thought that was, where is it? Well, it can be used for a lot of things, but I thought there it is, plastic sheets. These are used in a lot of Mine Factory Reloaded machines, which I'll be referring to as MFR in the future. Still. Now I'm actually going to see if these can be composted, but that does mean I need more than 8. Yeah, it generally takes 2 bone meal to do that. Do I have crooks? Yeah, I should have a ton of crooks because I used some of that rosewood I extended the platform with. I used some of that to make a ton of crooks. I just took a stack of it and just made it all into like 32 crooks. It's like, I need these things. Okay. And I'm going to... Should I let them dry out and just show you them? Well, I'd rather have the saplings, to be honest. I need them at the moment. And I didn't get any, but that's okay. This rubber is also nice to have. I don't really need the wood, but what I can do with the wood is turn it into 3 jungle planks. It's 3 instead of 4 because it gives you rubber, I guess. So it's not. See, look at all these crooks. Where did I put it? Yeah, I just used some of this rosewood. I'm going to see. Can I? Yes, I can. Yeah, and it's still 8. Okay, that's good. So if I actually do that, I might just use rubber trees then, because they have a very high chance of dropping saplings. I don't have another crook on me. I should get 2 more. Put that heart in there. Do I have any hearts in here? No. So I only have 2 half hearts, or quarter hearts rather. That in there. Drop my. Oh, right. I'm going to put the slab furnace down on top of this. This counts as a full block for some reason, not a half block. I don't know why, but this is my furnace now. And the first thing I'm going to do is cook this stone I have. I need a little more. Unfortunately, you can't make these cobblestone slabs back into cobblestone. I've got a little bit of stone in here, so I really only need like 5. Unfortunately, it's very rare to get 5 out of this. Yeah, I only got 3 out of that. But now I only need 2. Oh, no. There we go. Yeah, I just need 1 more piece of cobblestone, and I'll be able to deal with my bone meal problem, because I am running low on bone meal, and you may be wondering, what do I do if I run out of bone meal? That's a very good question. Luckily, these rubber trees help. From what I've seen so far, they only take 2 bone meal. Maybe I'm just getting really lucky, but if they do only take 2 bone meal, they're really efficient. Because those, I think, like the other trees can take up to 10 bone meal I've seen. It's really annoying. I might be getting silkworms out of this too. I don't know if those are silkworms I had or if they came out of this. If they did come out of this, it's really helpful. But I also want this rubber. I don't need jungle wood for anything, so I'm just going to use that as wood. Let me see. Yeah. Again. Yeah, they are coming out of this tree, which is really nice. Now I am going to get 1 more barrel's worth of saplings, put that in, which I have right now, and I have some extras in the chest, so, and I have enough to keep going just out of this. Okay. There is another quest I've been meaning to do, but getting this out of the way right now is really nice. But we will unfortunately not sleep because it's not night enough. Now it is. It's really nice to have this bed just because it's dark, and I actually increased the light level because it was a little dark on your screen at night, so, but I'm also sleeping through the night most of the time, so that's not too big a problem. Now while that's cooking, I'm going to finally do this quest I've been meaning to do. Okay, I just need this and that. That gets me a fishing net. Those I think are used for other things, but I also need, so I need this sifter. I need more sticks. Sticks. It was this? Yes. And that should get me another quest complete. Let's go with this middle right one. What is in here? Oh, that is incredibly helpful right now. Yes, that is a nice reward. That's a very good reward. Oh, I'm really glad that I got that. Now, I could sift dirt in this and get like bugs out of it. Also, this is a like very weirdly shaped block. It's like 2 by... It's like almost 2 wide and almost 2 long, but it's not. So you actually need more room than you think you'd need. I'm not going to use that right now. What I am going to use is this. And I have the exact number of stone I need, plus 2. Anyway, now I'm going to put these 4 in here, as well as 8 sticks, because I like to be efficient with my burning of things. I don't want to put a charcoal in there right now. I could, but I don't want to. It would only burn up half the charcoal, or half the amount of charcoal I need for that many items. What else do I need? I don't know what this is. Yeah, it's from forestry, but I think it's for tree breeding, but I don't know how to use it. I've never done tree breeding. That part of forestry is a little new to me. I've done bee breeding before, but not with the mod they have in here to make it faster. How are my carrots doing? 29. Not good, but that's actually what I'm using the stone for. And that's what I put these in here for. This is one of the most useful things in here, because if you don't have bone meal, it's really hard to do stuff. But this watering can, this makes things a lot easier. And I should have filled it up by right-clicking. Yes, I did. Now, what this does is it increases the tick rate. A tick is... It happens so many times a second, and every tick determines... And every time a tick happens, this is determined whether it'll grow or not. This increases the tick rate, like, incredibly a lot. See? Look how fast it's growing now. This even works on trees. And just right-click the carrots because of the mod, and I got 5 carrots out of that. That's good. I needed food. Now, carrots right now are okay, but they're not the greatest because they, again, just fill up half a hunger bar. What I'm actually... No, I don't want to do that because I want that water right there. I was going to extend that a little and make a bigger farm, but I don't really need to. Where's my rippers? Oh, there they are. Now, I'm pretty sure this will work on this tree too. I don't know if it works on the MFR rubber trees. It should. It just increases tick rate on plants. I know it works on, like, the other trees, birch and oak and stuff like that. It'll take a little longer for it to do it on trees than it will on plants, because trees have a longer tick rate thing. This maybe not so much, because it only needs two bone meal, so this tree is probably the most efficient tree you're going to get. But like I said, the leaves will dry out if you're not quick. So let us keep going, and I will... Oh yeah, I was going to show you what these hammers are for. Or, you've already seen what the hammers are for, but Fortune 5 is really good. Or Fortune 3, I'm sorry, it only goes up to 3. Also those, I think those are maggots. Yeah, maggot bait. I can eat these if I want, but I'm not gonna, because it'll give you the hunger, or it'll give you a nausea, but I think it also gives you hunger. I really need more chests. And I have 2 of these. Now, what I want is 2 iron bars, which is unfortunately going to take a while. Now, I'm not going to... I really wish these also had efficiency on them, so that would be nice. Well, if that stuff's composting, I'm just going to grow my carrots. I can also compost carrots if I wanted to. They are less efficient than saplings, but I really want those shears for the leaves I was talking about last episode. Because leaves will just be incredibly good. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while because it just increases tick rate. It doesn't actually apply bone meal or anything. Oh, and yeah, that's. I don't know if you've seen that before, but that message, it just automatically backs up the world. I don't know where it backs it up to, actually, but it does back it up in case you need it. Like something went wrong with your world and you had to reload it. Actually, I need another 3 pieces of stone. Yeah, I want to show you something else. This is the reason that the carrots are really good. This is why I chose carrots over the other seeds. Because I could have chosen wheat, which would actually get me a slightly better thing. Or did I get 6 out of that? Wow, that's really good. I didn't think you could get 6. Now I just need one more piece. Ah, I had my mic off. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll just. Alright, I got interrupted and I'm gonna have to do some post commentary, which is this that you're hearing right now. What am I doing? I'm thinking about what to do, actually. I'm trying to figure out what I did. I think I already told you about all the crooks. Let's see. I think I'm cooking silkworms now. Yeah. Let's see. Anything else I'm doing? I don't know. I'm going to have to do this for like 10 minutes, which is really annoying. So I forgot to unmute my mic because I got interrupted and I didn't put my phone on put my phone on vibrate. That's the word I'm looking for. Need more sticks. Let's just do this. Ah, I know what I'm doing now. I am actually about to make a juicer. I'm cooking up stone, and I think I'm about to go get more stone because I don't have quite enough. Yeah, just cooking up my silkworms right there. I'm looking around in the chest. See, this is why I don't like post commentary. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Ah, I was doing more rubber saplings because they're really efficient. Oh yeah, and I was about to try and get more stone. I got more stone, but I didn't realize. You're about to see. Planting that rubber sapling so I can get more in case I need it, which I will in a second. This is why I don't like post commentary, and probably why most people don't, because it just doesn't feel genuine to me. So I'm just looking around the chest. I see if 2 string is enough. 1 is enough. I'm just gonna wait for the stuff to finish here. I've also had to mute my speakers on my mic, or not my mic, my computer, just so I can actually record this properly. Then I'm growing more carrots because carrots are really nice. I'm about to tell you about the efficiency of carrots after I get this stone, but I believe I don't get enough stone and I have to do it again. And I just decided to go with saplings from the rubber tree because the rubber trees do seem to be a little more efficient than the other kind of trees. Overall, anyway, sometimes you get unlucky, and the crooks do seem to be working on them. It's at least getting me silkworms, if nothing else. Excuse me for a second. Sorry about that. You did not want to hear that. What else am I doing? I'm just watering the carrots right now. Probably complaining that my composting is probably done by the time this carrot gets done. Or before this carrot's done, even. Yeah. And it probably was, to be honest. I'm just looking at the stuff. Oh, and I was wondering where that went because it normally goes into your inventory. And now I'm telling you that I usually stand next to the bucket, so it does go into your inventory. Then I don't realize I don't have any more stone because I got um, just enough to make 2 stone because I had the stone on me, I think. If I have it in my other chest, I'm kind of blind. I really should put up like a lot of chests and just have what I have each chest for is like one's for like plant material, one's for tools, stuff like that. I could probably just make a chest with nothing but crooks in it. And I'm going to be doing that a lot. Now I'm just crooking this tree, trying to get some saplings out of it. I get unlucky with this tree, and I think I only get 2. Now the next tree I do, I think I get really lucky and get like 11 saplings out of it. It might have only been like 8 or 9, but still, that's a lot of saplings. Yeah, bone meal seems to work really well on these trees, and so does the watering can, because they only need 2, and some of the other trees will take like up to 8 or some more. Yeah, I think I've had one tree take like 12 from me. It's rare, but it does happen. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. You can't really control it. That RNG. And just crooking some more. A lot of this I was not talking during anyway, so I suppose a little bit of post-commentary it can't hurt. But it's not horrible, I suppose. I'm saying I suppose a lot. I'm also watching the video while I'm talking about it because I kind of have to make sure. But I believe it won't be too long before I can actually stop. And it might be like another 4 minutes or so. Well, that's not horrible. I was only apparently not talking for about 10 minutes. This episode went on a little longer than I intended it to. And there's the dog that I can't control, that I don't know if you heard me say that the last time, because it might have been when the mic was muted. Because I said that pretty much exact same thing. There's the dog, I can't control that. My phone, now that I can control. Did I? Oh yeah, here I'm repairing my axe and doing it backwards. And telling you that I don't like to fully repair an axe because... Oh, that's what happened. I think I got the... No. Because I think I get like 10 saplings out of this. Yeah, there's a bunch more. I was telling you, I don't like repairing my tools from Tinker's Construct until I get, like, enough so that it doesn't fully repair them. And even then, you can get auto repair on some, and once you level them up, or just put it on if you don't get it from leveling up. I like to fully level my tools before I put auto repair on them anyway, just in case I get it out of leveling up. You can grind the tools, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, see, I got a ton of saplings out of that tree. The best thing you can grind is actually swords and weapons, because you can just kill squid to do it. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, and I'm about to show you the juicer once I get the stuff. I may actually show you the juicer without having to talk about it here, because I think the post-commentary is coming to an end very soon. Just eating some more silkworms. There we go. Just waiting for stuff to happen. Just waiting for that to compost. And there's the dirt. And sieving this dirt while that one composts. Sieving this dirt. And that should be my stone. Let's see, and then I look in there, and I make my stone, and I cook one more, I think. Yeah, just the one. I'm looking for sticks, and I don't think I have any. Oh no, they're in the frying pan. There's a pressure plate. Whoops. And here I'm hitting the stone with the hammer while I wait for the other stone to cook up. And then I'm going to sieve this gravel and tell you that I get a diamond out of it, which is really, really nice. You can get emeralds out of it too, which is even better. Well, it's about the same because you need them for something really nice later. And here I'm debating making another chest, and I think I'm going to. Yeah, making a couple more chests. Mispronouncing chest and telling you that I mispronounced chest. I don't... a twest? Something like that. I don't know. And the commentary is just about to end here. I had my mic off. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'll just see what I can do about it. Maybe record some extra dialogue over it. I do not like post commentary at all, but you saw what I was doing. It's really annoying to have post commentary because I got interrupted during the there was a phone call and I had to mute my mic so I could answer the phone, and then I paused the video, turned the video off, and then I told you what I was doing for a lot of the time, and then I forgot to turn my mic back on during that time I was telling you what I was doing. But yeah, see, there's diamonds from this. You can also get bone meal from, actually bone meal is from dust, that's right. But what I was doing was cooking stone to get a juicer. And what I want the juicer for is these carrots. Because I actually want to keep 2. Because then I can make carrot juice. Instead of a morsel, it's an unfulfilling snack, which gives me a full hunger meter bar ham hock drumstick thing instead of half of one. And it also gives me a buff. I can't get the buff if I haven't... Oh, no, I can get it. Here, I'll show you then. It's a bit of a waste, but I get this well-fed buff. I believe that means I can't go down in hunger while I have that on, even if I'm working really hard. I think it also heals you a bit faster. I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up, but by the next time I will tell you what it's doing. Okay, what do I need? I need more stone. You noticed how I was sifting that gravel that I hit with this diamond hammer, which is a lot faster. What was I saying? Yeah, sorry, I'm a little despondent because of that whole mic muting thing. Oh well. I'll get over it. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I really shouldn't take it out on the viewers or the video. I should get over it because it's my fault. Hands up, it's me. I'm the one who made a mistake. I can own up to it. I apologize profusely. I'm also going to apologize in advance for not doing post commentary over that, because I just really hate post commentary. It is I wouldn't say it's the worst thing in the world, but it is really boring. I did that before, and it's just like, no. A lot of the stuff I post commentated over there, I just took down. I just didn't like it. It was not up to standard. So I'm going to keep growing this. Now, what should I do? Oh, there's actually something else I can do right now. Oh, but I need 4 stone to do it, don't I? I was going to make a cobble gen. And I need more than 4 stone to do it. Well, here's what I'm going to do. even though I just cut the video a little earlier, I'm going to cut the video here and come back when I have enough stone to make a cobble gen, because I want to show you how to do it on this map. But the first thing I'll show you what I need are, I need this unfired crucible and these unfired clay buckets. Let's see, and then I need, this is more sticks than I need. Oh, there's my juicer. Yeah, I like this crafting station instead of the crafting table because you can put stuff in and then just leave it there. Cook these buckets. What's my next quest anyway? Probably either the mob farm or the kill zombies. Soul sand is going to be a pain, but I can do that a little later. It'll probably dust in the wind. I need iron ore gravel, which I can actually do relatively soon. But before I do that, I want a cobble gen. And actually, this quest here, melting stone, this is you will need. It tells you that you need this to make a cobble gen. I'm probably not going to read the quest because I actually want you guys to play this for yourself. I haven't actually read the quest myself. I just look at what it wants and then it's like, oh, that's likely for that, and I can set this up to make that. Because I've played modded Minecraft before, and this is a really fun map if you have, and even if you haven't, it's kind of nice to learn some mods just doing it this way, and then take your experience into like a normal modded Minecraft game. You can get this on feedthebeast.com, which is feed-the-beast.com. Do not go to feedthebeast.com. That's I went there and was like, what the hell is this? But the Feed the Beast launcher is really nice. Now, what I want this clay bucket for is I need 2 buckets of water. And I'm going to need a bucket of lava, but I can't get that yet. I need this crucible to make it. But I need 4 stone to get a bucket of lava. Also, I will tell you right now, I was going to cut this video a little earlier, and I was like, I'm just going to keep talking. Well, anyway, this clay bucket right here, it can pick up lava, but it will break after you put the lava down. However, once I have a cobble gen, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'll just take that out. That there. I don't need food right now. There we go. Now, the other thing I need is a torch. So I'm going to... there we go. I'm going to make a bunch of charcoal. The first thing I need to do is make a piece of charcoal, which is the other way around. I don't think you can burn sticks into charcoal. That would be too efficient. But I'm going to make a torch. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is make a... use this first piece of charcoal to make 8 more charcoal. And then I'm going to use this charcoal to make some torches. The first torch I am going to actually use over here. Just put it right there. The second one I'm going to put right there. The last one I'm actually going to put right here. I actually want it like somewhere else, but for now it's fine. Then on top of that I am going to put this crucible by shift clicking. I suppose I don't need the shift click, it just makes me feel better. It does 0.1 millibuckets per tick. What that means is it'll melt stuff at that rate. What you can do is you can put cobblestone in it. Unfortunately, you cannot put cobblestone slabs, which is, like I said, unfortunate. But by the time I have enough stone to make a whatchamacallit, it'll be fine. Cobble gen. Yes, much more charcoal. See, it's 8 pieces. It's 1 piece of charcoal for 8 whatever you're smelting or cooking. It works for coal too. It's the same. It's the same ratio. What do I need? Oh yeah, I was gonna look in the quest book for the next quest. Yeah, dust in the wind. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, do a lot more stuff, and then I'll come. Like I said, I'll come back once I have the cobble gen. So I will be right back. Now I am back far before I have the cobble gen. I'm like 3 seconds ago. Now, what I just noticed is I have way too much footage for one episode to be continuing on to doing a cobble gen. So we're going to have to wait till episode 4 to do a cobble gen. And again, I apologize for the lack of commentary just kind of in the middle of it. I might try and do something with that. I'm debating. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next episode, and have a good one.